What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Guys, today I would like to talk about Candace Owens and Donald Trump's rally, which was a White House event, okay? And I'm not gonna be rude to Candace Owens on this particular podcast. She is a part of Blexit, which, you know, she came up with, or Kanye West said he came up with it. But I do know that Blexit and Turning Point USA, two of people that are very popular organizing and raising money for this event, Candace Owens and also Brandon Tatum. And Anthony Brown Logan has also been involved as young black conservatives, okay? But what is happening is right now, Joe Biden is thoroughly winning the black vote, which we knew that the Democrats would do that, but it's like 88% black to 9%, all right? And so what has happened is, you know, and also with Donald Trump getting coronavirus, is that Candace Owens, with this event happening on the South Lawn, people were paid to come to the event if they were black or Latin. Real reports say that people were had their travel and lodging paid for it. That was also, evident when Turning Point USA did like a Black Influencers tour, where all these blacks came and they were there, right? But they had to wear, a Blexit t-shirt, okay? And Trump said that he was, very glad that they came, right? He thanked Blexit, he thanked Candace Owens, he thanked Brandon Tatum by name for organizing this. So, and I mean, hats off to them for getting the recognition, as far as, with Donald Trump. And you guys know I was very adamant about Donald Trump. I still like him here and there. And I was much more of a black conservative than I am now. Not that my values have changed. I'm more for the black community primarily. That's where my heart is. So I think that American politics are secondary, and then black community issues are primary. And I'm willing to work with black people more so than Donald Trump or Biden or whatever. My priority comes to the black race. But the thing that I want to talk about is there's some hypocrisies that have went on in the black conservative community. And one of them talks about this whole situation that, like the Democrats are offering all these things to blacks, and blacks are taking it all the time. Blacks are not doing anything for themselves. And so my question is, where is this money coming from? Right? If black conservatives are doing for themselves, if black conservatives have things more figured out, then my question is the money that they are spending to bring blacks to the White House, whose money is that? Has black conservatives put their own money up, or are other people putting that money up for black conservatives? I believe it's the other way around. I believe that black conservatives don't bring anything to the table as far as finances for Trump. They are being aided and abetted as also people who don't have any money, also people who can't raise money for themselves or their agendas. But at the same time, they're talking about Blexit, exiting what? You don't have any money. The people that are supporting you are not black. You've raised this money from Turning Point USA. You haven't done it on your own. And you're doing the same thing that you would be doing in the Democratic Party, which is asking other people to support your own efforts. And you're proud to do that. You're just doing it with a red hat on now. All right? Whites or non-blacks are who is funding Blexit. Black people do not fund their own issues with Blexit. Turning Point USA and other people fund it. And what does this say about the adoption of people like Candace Owens, where you have to pay people to come to the event? If what you were doing is so strong, if what Brandon Tatum was doing was so strong, and I believe they're doing the best they can do, if the message was so strong, then why do you have to pay people to come to the rally? You should have enough African Americans in the region that can drive to DC, that are in the Maryland area, that are in the Virginia area, that are in the Charlotte area, if they're really fans. It's almost like, think about it. What sports team, if they had a game, would pay their fans to come to a rally for a sports team? Nobody would do that, because the fans love the team that much, they're gonna come out. But that is not the case here. The case is that people don't love Trump obviously that much to come up and show up as a black person and support him. All right? So you have to pay for people to support them. And if these are people who can't afford to come on their own, then what use are they to the Republicans? They're just as broken a joke as they are in the Democratic Party. All right? Again, how will these people respect you more so than Democrats? Because see, if it's me and I'm a Donald Trump supporter, I'm not gonna take the money from Blexit. I'll show up on my own. And see, that's the whole situation. And I think this is what the trick of Blexit is. Until black people, African Americans, you say, for whatever I'm gonna do, I will not take the money from them. We're gonna pay for it. We have to stop taking money and free stuff from non-blacks. You know, we have to stop having people pay for our issues, because then they don't respect you and then they control it. Blacks have to pay. I don't care if you're black Democrats or black, whatever you are. You have to fund your own issues. You work hard, you start small. I don't care if you can raise $1,000. If you fund your own issues, then you get respect. You don't get respect from people who have to fund your own stuff. All right? If the black or Latin community cannot fund their own stuff to go support Donald Trump, obviously they don't support him that much. Because guess what? When Joe Biden has a rally, do he got to pay anybody to be there? If Candace Owens' message was so strong and Tatum was so strong with Blexit, with black folks, they would already have their own black fundraiser. And it would be. But the thing about it is this: a lot of the black Trump supporters are just like the Democrats. They ain't got no money. You know, you have a lot of black Republicans talking that jazz, you know, date music. Oh yeah, I got all kind of money. You know, we got our own businesses. We're not like the Democrats. Then when it comes time for you to put some money up, you still, you know, you have nothing. All right? You can't organize, and it just goes to show black conservatives are not building anything either in the black community. All right? Which is why a lot of black people don't respect them. See, the thing about it is this: if you want to come for Democrats, fine. And I do too. But if you're also doing nothing and all you have is good ideas, but you are not building anything, you have no sustainable businesses, you have nothing in the black community at all, then you're a joke. All right? If you have no power financially to get your people ahead, you go there, you don't get no respect. You don't get no respect from Donald Trump. You don't get no respect from them. The people at the top will get money. They'll get paid. Obviously, it's better for Candace Owens, an organizer, or brand. They're influencers. But if you can't organize people to say, thanks, but no thanks, the black community, we need to get the money ourselves. Otherwise, we don't want it. But when you can't do that, that's when you have a problem. And I'm sorry. This is a bad look. This is a bad look. This is embarrassing. This is an L for black conservatives, okay? It would be an L for the Green Party. It would be an L for liberals. It's an L for them, okay? You don't take this serious because you don't put your own money up to do this, so you don't take it serious. You're nobody you should be looking for to give black people any advice on what they should be doing, because you're just doing the same that Democrats are doing with just taking out free handouts and not working and not proving yourself that you have your own money, you have your own businesses, you have your own ideas that the black communities can support. All you have is no proof of concept. All you have is the Democrats did this to you. You have no skin in the game. You're taking free money too to do the same thing. Which is why black conservatives nor black liberals get any respect. Neither group builds anything that's tangible. That's all I gotta say for that. Guys, it's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Subscribe, hit the bell. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Thank you so much, guys. Check me out at the first comment pinned to the top. And then what you will find out when you pin it to the top, you'll see the Black Men Are Perfect t-shirts. You'll see the Manosphere poll. Vote for your favorite Manosphere YouTubers. Also, what you will see are all my contact information, my email, the Black Men Are Perfect t-shirts, the Patreon. Keep supporting, brother. I really thank you for all that you're doing. And always remember, the buffoonery always remains at an all-time high. I'm out.